Hi, I'm Mike from Fred Energy, and this video's an overview and a how to use and set up SigSwap. The idea behind SigSwap is to get access and exposure to three similar networks: Stellar, Solana and XRPL. All three of them are fast and quite cheap to transact on. There are 7.4 billion tokens on each network, and we have a set pool for the swaps, which is 180 million in each pool. Once those pools are empty, you then have to wait until somebody else swaps into those pools before you can swap out of them. There's a 10k minimum swap amount and there's a 2 million max swap amount. And with Solana swaps, we've had to implement a 2% fee, which will be taken in SIG tokens. Just due to when there's network congestion, we have to pay a little bit more to get the transaction through, and we need to cover those costs somehow. Before I go into how to use SigSwap, I'd like to explain its purpose, SigMeme's purpose, and that's to support our SolBank project, which provides small home solar for people in Africa, namely Uganda and Nigeria at this time. We've distributed over 200 so far, and it's not just providing small home solar. We've also done water source renovation projects and supported health projects, and also donated several SolBanks. You can find out more about the SolBank project if you go to solsbank.com, and you can also donate on the website there if you're not into crypto or you just want to provide a little support to the project. You can go to the website, click the donate button, and you can also donate in crypto or using PayPal. To use SigSwap, the basics are that you will need 3 wallets, and you will need one for Stellar, Solana and XRPL networks. The Swap app is desktop based, and I'll be using Chrome and using Rabbit plugin, Phantom plugin and Gem Wallet plugin. All of those you can find on the Chrome web store. For Stellar and using Rabbit, you will need to add the asset, the SIG asset. So it's quite simple. You just go to the bottom where it says add assets. In the search box, type in SIG and you will see it there, solarisgood.frenenergy.org. So we just add that, and that will set up the trust line. Similar to Stellar, we need to add the trust line for XRPL, and towards the bottom of the page you can find the contract addresses. So we copy the contract address, add trust line, enter the issuer, which we just copied, paste it in, and for the token name, SIG, and a limit. There's 7.4 billion tokens. You can put in there 1 billion, 5 billion, and we select add trust line, continue, and submit it to the network. And once that's processed, we'll have set up the trust line, and you'll see it there. Now we can do a transaction. I'm going to do 10,000 from Stellar to XRPL, and we're going to copy and paste in our XRPL address, connect the wallet, and press the swap. We need to sign the transaction in the Rabbit wallet, and it should take a few seconds as it processes and is confirmed on one network and then sent to the other network and confirmed again. We should get a transaction which we then can check on the Explorer. And there you can see 10,000 SIG. And there is a timer on the screen, like a lock screen, 15-second timer. And there you can see the tokens in the XRPL wallet. To get the most out of SigSwap, you do need to check the various networks, what the token price is. As you can see, it's 50s28 on Stellar, and we're at 5019 on XRPL, and on Solana, 6033. So obviously it's beneficial to swap from Solana to Stellar at this time. So going to do a swap, 2 million Solana across to our Stellar address. So we copy and paste that in. And sign the transaction. So we just need to wait a few seconds for that to complete. And then now we can swap those. You can see there's been a fee applied there from the 2 million. And now we can actually swap those Stellar SIG tokens into XLM, and we've just made a small amount of XLM by those swaps from going from Solana to Stellar. To get SIG tokens on each network, just follow the links at the bottom of the page. You, for instance, get XRPL SIG tokens, and that'll take you to Magnetic, where you can swap. And we just need to put in the contract address, or just type in SIG and swap XRP to SIG. For Stellar and Solana, it's the same process. Just follow the links at the bottom of the page and swap into SIG, or you can swap out of SIG. If at any time you get a transaction failed or there's been an issue, just check that if you did swap, or if you didn't, just check in your wallet if the transaction went through but you didn't receive. If that occurs, just let us know. Send us an email or join our TG group. The links are on the page. That's it from me. Have a go with SigSwap. Let us know what you think, what could work better. And thanks again.